I really didn't know where to start this video from, but anyways guys, you're welcome back to IC on Twitter TV. Ladies and gentlemen, Nigeria is hurting again. Another tragedy, another set of grieving family, another presidential visit, but this time something didn't seem right. When President Bola Ahmed Tinubu visited Jos after the recent massacre, he didn't go to communities, he didn't go to hospitals to see the injured people, he didn't walk through the blood-stained streets. Instead, he stayed at the airport and asked the victim to come to him. Was this logistics? Or was it leadership failure? No visit to hospitals, no presence in affected communities, no real connection with pains on ground. Well, anyways guys, let's just watch the video together.
Thank you very much. Please be seated. You have no light at the airport and have to fly back within the next 10 minutes. To you leaders, I've had this. To the victim, there is nothing I can give you, whether money in billions, but console you and promise you that this experience will not repeat itself. I take for example, Favor Roda. I know the pain. I see how on the video you head on to Ayuba and the pain and agony in your heart. But it's only God. It's only God who can give you joy and comfort. No amount of money can pay all of you back. Yes, as government, we will try our best.
What level of insensitivity is this? Imagine telling victims that he will soon leave the airport because there is no light. Why didn't they go to affected areas? And you are telling a woman who just lost her son that you understand her pain very well. No, Mr. President, you do not understand her pain. And I don't think anyone does, including me. You can't understand the pain of someone who just lost a child. And the plans for AI surveillance camera, that is not an intelligent move. Because after the installation, this people will still come, attack, and you still refer to them as unknown gunmen. Don't we have people who are trained to use guns? Why is the defense minister just sitting and watching from afar? Why? This is not a moment for speech. It's a moment for action. Because everything you people are saying, we've heard it countless times. Imagine the president saying there is no light in a federal airport. And whose fault is that? So you have to spend just 10 minutes with families who are grieving right now because of a battle you have refused to confront. Leadership is not just about convenience, it's about symbolism. So, Mr. President, was this the best possible decision? Or was just the easiest one? It's so painful how you people think about only yourself. I, me, myself, that's what people think about. Make everything about politics. Imagine a condolence visit and a lot of people were wearing APC cap and clothes like it's a party movement. People are just so focused on who is in danger, and that is very, very bad. Anyways guys, we are still on that when a video surfaced online of a young girl, a student, standing inside a government hospital, a general hospital to be precise. No light, no running water, no oxygen supply, and no proper staffing. And the most painful part, a woman was actively giving birth in those conditions. She said, there is no light. What if there is complication? So the video went viral across Nigeria, and suddenly everyone saw what many poor Nigerians already knew. Because most rural areas, this is not a new thing. Most rural people know about it. So some government hospitals are barely functioning, but instead of fixing the system, they came for her. Here is the video if you haven't seen the video.
Is on duty and it's a night duty, and I can't believe in a hospital like this there's no water, there's no light. Everywhere is littered, there's no cleaner to clean the place. Like, I'm talking about mosquitoes. The mosquitoes that are here, massive mosquitoes, and it's not good. I don't know what the government are doing about it. They are building
please, there is a woman in labor, like currently in labor,
and there's no light.
And there is no light.
So what if there's complication? What do we do? Or you get her incubator? I don't understand. It's very poor of a general hospital.
No oxygen,
like there's no oxygen. There's no light to even give birth to a child.
Let's just say oxygen. This is a secondary thing, but at least the primary things that a hospital is supposed to have.
Water.
They don't have it. No water.
No water.
No good environment.
No cleaners to clean. That's poor. And I mean, I see government. How you guys helping us?
Guys, look around.
Let's be real. This is not just about one hospital. This is about the Nigeria healthcare reality. Because for millions of people, private hospitals are too expensive. Yes, emphasis on expensive. Government hospitals are only option for most people. But what happens when that only option becomes a death trap? Hospital lacking basic essential is not a hospital anymore. You can't refer to that as an hospital. That's survival by luck. So after the video went viral, the girl was suspended indefinitely from clinical duties. And here's the real question. Why punish the truth? Why silence a whistleblower? Why is the system more concerned about embarrassment than the lives of citizens? As a matter of fact, the government is supposed to be thanking her for helping them do their job. Because in a working country, she just made the work easy. At least now they know where to focus on. Instead, we saw a long voice note of people threatening the girl. What did she do? She said the truth. If you haven't seen the voice notes, let's listen together.
Then one other man texted me saying that it's the PA media should put him back. He now said, please, I want to get the complaint and tell me everything that happened. I said, okay. So he called me too and was telling me to take the video down. That once I take the video down, that I should test him on WhatsApp. I should private test him on WhatsApp. And I said, okay, no problem. I stopped answering him. I was not talking to him again.
Did you take the video down?
I did not.
So upon they are telling you to take the video down.
Ma, the video has gone viral when they killed me.
They were telling you to take it down. Yes. Are you getting what she's saying? People in government is telling her to take it down. Did you hear me? I said, let's take it down now. Come whenever you come. Bring it down.
Now, let's be fair. Authorities and institutions often argue their protocols, staff shouldn't post internal issues online. It could damage public trust. And yes, professionalism matters, okay? But here is the uncomfortable truth. When internal system fails, people go public. People go public because sometimes that's the only way they could be heard. And you know what? This situation exposes a deeper issue in Nigeria. A system where speaking up is very risky. Silence is now more safer. And accountability is very rare. A broken system hiding behind silence. One of the rights of citizens is freedom of speech. But in today's Nigeria, your freedom is not guaranteed after speech. They just find way to silence everybody. And at the end of the day, this is not just about one of us. This is about every Nigerian who has walked into a hospital and prayed, God, let nothing go wrong here. Because when a hospital lacks light, water, oxygen, that place should not be called healthcare. That is not an healthcare anymore. That's hope hanging on a thread. You just hope. My God, that's hope. That is not an healthcare. We are still on that, and we saw a video of people, hundreds of them, walking, running, carrying children, bags, anything they could grab, and leaving every other thing behind. This is not a movie. This is not Hollywood. This is not Hollywood. This is Nigeria. This is Nasarawa State. And if you haven't seen the video, here is the video. You know the most painful part of this? Nobody knows where they are going. Some don't have relatives. Some don't have money. Some don't even have food. They are just moving because staying back could mean death. How does this keep happening? How? This is not the first time Nasarawa and the entire North Central region has faced farmers versus elder conflict, bandit attack, ethnic tensions, and every time people had displaced, life destroyed, and then silence. Even report warned that insecurity in this region has already displaced thousands and crippled communities over time. Why are communities still this vulnerable? Here's the protection. Why do people have to run like refugees in their own country? Why? Authorities have condemned the attack. Police say perpetrators will be hunted down. Promises have been made. Still nothing happened. But let's be honest. We've had this before, because for the people on that road, promises don't mean anything to them anymore. That's why you see them on that road, because they've heard so many promises. The only thing they need right now is safety. And Nigeria is slowly normalizing displacement, people running from their homes. It's becoming normal. The system has failed them. Imagine waking up in the morning and by evening you're on the road with nothing, no plans, no destination, no guarantee for survival. And I can tell you for a fact that's what these people are facing right now. That's what they are facing right now. They don't even know where they are going. And you know, the truth is uncomfortable to the government. We all know that truth is uncomfortable to them. But this shouldn't be ignored. So drop your own thoughts on the presidential visit to Jos, and also the nurse. Was she wrong for speaking out? Let me know what you think. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and also share.